World markets fall today and Binance receives a license in Dubai and Bahrain. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Stock markets fell today with Hong Kong tech firms leading another collapse on the Hang Seng following the COVID-19 shutdown of tech hub Shenzhen and worries over Russia's military outreach to China. The Hang Seng dived 5.7% today and the tech index around 8%. Shanghai lost 5%, while Sydney, Seoul, Mumbai, Taipei, Jakarta, Bangkok and Wellington also dropped. Shares in London, Paris and Frankfurt all fell more than 1% at the open. Russia's central bank provided banks in the country with $26.73 billion at a one-week repo auction today. There was demand for $43 billion as Russian banks scrambled to manage their liquidity amid collapsing Russian markets. The Russian central bank says it also raised $13 billion at a one-day deposit auction. The UK government has imposed an additional 35% import tariff on a swath of Russian goods. It's also banned exports of luxury products. Britain's Department for International Trade says it wants to cause maximum harm to President Putin's war machine while minimizing the impact on UK businesses. Global investors are scooping up stakes in cryptocurrency funds and companies as they seek exposure to a sector many believe could withstand the fallout from the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Research firm Fundstrat says VC buyers invested around $4 billion in the crypto space in the last 3 weeks of February. New crypto funds also raised nearly $3 billion over the last 2 weeks from Friday, the most so far this year. Staying with crypto, Binance has received licenses to be a crypto service provider in Dubai and Bahrain. It's a major milestone for the world's largest digital asset exchange as it makes a push into the Middle East. Binance got a license to be the first anchor in Dubai World Trade Center, as it also won a license from Bahrain's central bank to be a crypto asset service provider in the kingdom. The pair of licenses mark the exchange's first regulatory approvals in the Middle East region. Inflation in Saudi Arabia rose 1.6% in February from 1.2% in January. The increase in consumer price index was mainly driven by a 4.3% year-on-year rise in the average prices of transport. This was driven by a 26.7% hike in gasoline prices. Food and beverage prices also grew by 2.4% year-on-year. Vegetable prices grew by 9.7%. Meanwhile, there was a 0.3% fall in the cost of rent. Indonesia's GoTo Group plans to raise at least $1.06 billion in an IPO on the Indonesia Stock Exchange. GoTo intends to offer 4.35% of its capital following the listing. The firm estimates a market cap between $26.2 billion and $28.8 billion upon listing. GoTo says it aims to go public between March 29th and March 31st. UK property developer Nick Candy says he has funding in place to make an offer for Chelsea Football Club. He says the deal will be done way before the start of the new season. Anyone interested in buying the club can make a proposal to the UK government after ministers sanctioned Russian owner Roman Abramovich. Tesla has raised prices on all vehicle models on the back of rising costs. Tesla raised prices by between 3 and 5% in both the US and China. This is Tesla's second round of price increases in the last week after raising the price of certain versions of the Model 3 and Y. And Tesla's Elon Musk has once again tweeted challenging Vladimir Putin to a brawl. Today, Musk tweeted a meme with an image of Putin riding a bear on the left alongside an image of Musk himself holding up a flame. In the tweet, Musk says, "I see you are a tough negotiator. Okay, you can have 10% more pay-per-view money." Musk says he can even bring his bear. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.